Hello everyone, I'm Dan, and welcome to Dishonored 2. So we'll jump straight into a new game. I've already played a little bit at the moment, so we'll start a new one. Want to start? No, I don't want to start the tutorial. I generally can't be bothered with it. So yeah, decided to start playing different games again. We needed to. We were just stuck on Dying Light with VR games. Yeah, hopefully we get straight into it, and I'll enjoy ourselves.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
I remember playing this on Xbox, but ever since I moved up to PC, then geez, the graphics are so much better.
The ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
You should.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's all.
Oh, your palace, alright then.
Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart.
Damn. I will play as Corvo, because I played him in the first one, and I quite like Corvo.
Cast you in cold marble.
You witch.
Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey,
Yeah, but I'm a better man than what you'll ever be.
Lord Corvo, what happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew.
You monster. I liked her. She was alright. She was nice.
His fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Well, that's better than yours, obviously. Who wouldn't want a sword that folds in half? It's awesome. They're the best sword you could have.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
So we're gonna try and do this stealthily. Not gonna work, but we are.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
So we've got to try and save Emily. Go through a journey of disbelief and stealthiness and constant dying, because that's what's going to happen. I'm going to keep dying. But I'm actually not that too bad. I'm not too... Well, I'm not even going to say that. Because, knowing my luck, I'm going to get absolutely shanked. But in retrospect,
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup
I
underway.
need
Emily she's in prison.
to switch Steam, because Steam's messing with my control yet again. Like it normally does, every single time.
For lack of a better word.
You've got
That's
to
why
get
he
out of
keeps
the
switching
tower.
between
Maybe through
keyboard and
Emily's safe room.
gamepad.
There was a captain
Just for
earlier
some odd
today,
reason, because Steam
down
does
at
it
the
every
docks,
single time I play a
looking
game, and
for
it
you.
messes with every
Get
single
away
control I have.
and help Emily.
B and A seem to be jump.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
That is why I hated Steam controller layout since it came out. Keep checking in here, we'll have a look. Buff. Cloves. Ooh. Oil and salt. A nice bathtub. Try not to kill people, because if I remember correctly, the more... if you start killing people, it affects the story. At least it did in the first one, but the first one, you went around killing everyone. The rat plague became more intense, so there was more rats around. I'm not sure what happens in this one. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played it. Die.
Disloyal dogs.
I better not put in there because someone will see. Play. Don't want to probably see him there, but oh well. Got room.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just
I think I'm starting to
here
get a cold.
and Install anyone who comes by.
Wouldn't it?
I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
It certainly is.
The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
Oh, I had an indicator to say
Back at the top,
I was in the dark
Captain.
or not. I actually remember. Here he comes. Come on, come on. It's you.
Bitch. Empress Emily. Condescend me. Fie upon
I'm
fire.
going to kill you! That's what you get.
Goodbye, Ramsey.
Sorry, but I wasn't putting him to
Nothing will
sleep.
stop me
Not a
from
chance.
bringing you home, Emily.
He was dying. Biggest trait of them all. He's the reason why we're in this mess. Let's go to the safe room,
Anton Sokolov made this
baby.
lock.
Yeah. Take a quick drink.
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
To be fair, I'd fall asleep in it. It's quite nice. Very nice room. There's anything else in it? Oh, not reading that. You can read that if you want. But here we go. We'll open it briefly and then you can just pause it and watch it and read it there.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out.
Imagine
of here.
having that. That would be absolutely spectacular. Same goes for that. Yes. Definitely. We'll grab that.
I'll need this.
Bone charms. I already know about bone charms. It's right. Crown Killer strikes again.
I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup.
Oh, I've missed that helmet.
Into the world once more.
As a one-of-a-kind helmet.
How many people had
I
forgotten
would love to
this
own one of
mask?
them. Overall time, the royal protector in our times, part 1.
No time for that now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll continue then, shall I? Let's go to the street. Yeah. So I quite, after playing this game before, I did enjoy it. I did quite enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. First one was a lot better, but the second one, it was good in its own way. Like,
Until I understand
it still
this,
adds
I have
all
to
that
go into
like
hiding.
stealth and.
I should make my way to the
But
docks.
what I do like about the game is the fact you can take different paths. You don't have to solely go through like, oh yeah, get through this gate, disable it. No, you don't have to do it. You can just go through a window, you can go through places that are infested with creatures and fight your way through that, fight your way through the guards, or rewire things. And it's good. It's its own little thing, which I quite enjoy. To be fair,
What
it
do
is
I have
really
to do
good.
to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
Knock him out in the
Traitorous dog.
face. Boom!
The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Any
Bad news. Ramsey's dead.
Ooh.
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters,
I'm
and
all
Corvo Atano has
do with that.
apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way
Do
to
a
turn
guy.
back now. Can I read?
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Someone there?
Oh, nearly.
Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. Someone's gotta die, yeah. So let's see. What was it?
Where are them guys at? Oh, there's 2 up there. 1 here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail
Oh.
Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
Bring it.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time
Ooh.
of unrest.
What am I?
Oh, I can't go.
Leg, that's what. Worse than nothing.
I'll go this way.
Put in a request for new boots.
Something's
What
happened,
I
they
get?
say. Safe, they say.
One useless sock.
We'll take the
2 penny drinks.
dedicated route.
Exhausted, and it's just been one gala after another, and the season's
2 people
just getting started.
Oh,
Think something moved.
haha. There we go. I did that pretty well. Hopefully. Oh, nearly. He's not coming over here, is he?
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
Huh?
Get down.
No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
Come on. This way. Knock you out there. Leaning is so glitchy in this game, it's unreal.
Why, that silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more...
More attractive. Oh, yes.
Road is blocked by
Hello.
order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do
I
now?
don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
I'd advise you to return to your home.
I'll get through. That's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Which way?
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
So if we tend to go... He's going down there. He's going to stand there. Look up. Okay, there you go. He's coming now. He's staying down there. So he's going to walk this. Oh, he's gonna see me, he's gonna see me, he's gonna see me, he's gonna see me. Don't walk over here, please. Away, look away. Come on.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death.
Wow.
Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
I think we've done pretty well. At the moment.
That's all about the change. City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. Crown killer.
No one down here. Nope. They're not looking. Oh! Nearly. Didn't even see him. We'll just swim there. We'll swim. That'd be too. Hear that. Spot on.
You want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
I wasn't even looking at her. There we go.
Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look
Ooh,
like
she's missing an
death
arm.
warmed over.
And you don't. You look worse than me. At least I've got two arms.
For the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours.
Anton
Sokolov.
Sokolov.
We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover
One
my footing.
sweet ass castle.
Bad things
Yeah.
always seem to happen in Dunwall.
That's a good point,
Feels
actually.
like
Everything
the
happens in
world.
Dunwall.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I've got nothing else to do in my life.
Let's go.
Go, baby. Right, look at that. Stealth neutral. Hostiles killed. 1. He deserved it anyways. Alarms rung 0. Bodies detected. 1. Detection. Who found a body? Because it never alerted me that anyone found a body. And I've missed literally everything in the game. Ah well. It happens. Continue. Continue. Let's go. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day there. I know I certainly am. Quite happy to be back into this game, to be fair.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Oh.
I remember this endless cold.
Jump. Jump.
Where are you?
Jump.
You might as
Jump.
well show yourself.
Jump. Hey, that beautiful. There you are.
Old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Receive the mark of the outsider. Accept the outmarker's mark. Reject the offer. Nah, I'll take the powers. I need it. Powers are absolutely immense in this game. Like teleport and take control of rats and stuff. Pretty good. But everyone probably knows that already because the game's been out for a while.
Feels as good as I remember.
Where is one going now?
Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Hey, what's a nice statue? I'd put that on my mantelpiece if I had one. So. Yeah. Oof. Ooh. The hell is that? Stick through him. That looks like one of them, what are they called? Croquettes? Played that before, it's this... Oh, no, it's not fantastic.
There you are, my love.
God, my throat is bad today.
Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much.
So much, so little time.
It's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my kiss. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Assassinated woman. I don't know what the bloody thing's called. What's the thing called now? Empress. Empress.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
I was going to say, you can't really have stars without sky. You're not going to get very far. If that's just me, but... Oops. I would be confused too if I was trapped in here for the rest of my life. Dead. Possessed, whatever the hell it is. Ghost. Spirit.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her. all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a
His
secret.
eyes freak me out,
She's got her
honestly.
eyes set on a much greater
They're just
prize.
fully black. Like, imagine staring at someone like that. You'd be horrified. I would generally be horrified myself.
Maybe I got lazy.
How many
Fell
cutscenes there was
asleep
in
at
this
my
game?
post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again.
Their machines are absolutely badass. They're an absolute pain in the backside
Last
to
time
kill
I saw
them.
Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
I'd be proud of you. I would, personally. Why not? Welcome to the boat. Ooh, a crossbow. I'll have that, please. Give me that bow, 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 bow. Gonna kill some ho.
Must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready to talk.
You're
I'll
talking
tell
crap.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
I wonder if I never killed him, just put him to sleep.
There
Would that
were
have an
reports
X on
about
it still?
Tensions
Or
rising,
would I have to fight him later on?
corruption, street violence.
Might have to go back and check that.
It's the sort of thing that happens in
Unless I have to
usually
kill
the
him,
local authorities
which I never really
resolve.
checked.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner
I
stories,
bet I didn't have to
you
kill
know
him.
that's
It counted as
unusual.
killed,
We were
doesn't it?
going to set
So
out for Dunwall.
bet you.
Something happened.
Bet you I generally didn't have to kill him.
The Crown Killer.
Bet.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Yes, boss
We'll
lady.
take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
If. Do. What's this?
If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov's chasing life. We're used
I like the
to.
little things you can do, like that, like opening them and the little animations that they have, and you can do it with quite a few things. You just look at random objects like typewriters and all that sort of thing, and you can set alarms off as well, and it's pretty good. Like that. Yes. Nice view, isn't it? Said I'm not going to read the book because we'll be here all day. And I don't generally think all of you really want to be reading pages upon pages. Look at that. Just sticking that in your car. I wouldn't advise it actually. Please don't stick it in a car. Guy in this. I think that might need fixing. I wouldn't say that's healthy for that to be coming out of there like that. Oh well, what do I know about boats? Just like, look, you lift up a toilet seat. Like, where would you get that in any other game? Oh yes, I think I'll go lift that toilet seat up now. I'm not talking to you yet. Can wait. Look at that, look at the size of that. Oh. If I can swim now. Bet you I can. Kinda looks like fakish, doesn't it? So probably can't. Does look nice though, look at that. Quite nice scenery.
Jewel of the South. My homeland.
Better look. Look at that. Magnificent. Just the detail and whatnot, it's just nice. I really want to see that shark. I really do. Can I go over it? I want to go over the shark. Let me see the shark. Oh, I think it's gonna let me. Generally think it's gonna let me. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, oh, that'll break the map. Oh, I'm well upset now. I wanted to go at the shark. There's me talking about how nice the game looks, and there's the flaw. Nice bit of rendering there. Perfectly not game breaking bug or anything. Well, it isn't really actually. Yeah. It is a visual glitch. Visual. Rats. There's the rats.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yeah, come on then. We've got nothing else to do. You won't let me visit the shark, so
Off we go then.
you may as well just ruin my hopes and dreams now. Save your game often. Maybe I don't want to save my game often. How's that? Eh? Press any key to continue.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Sounds like my kind of party.
He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city.
Hey, well, they got around fast, didn't they?
I can take care of myself.
That was if that was England,
This is a good spot.
somebody would be giving it, and then 6 months later they'd finally start showing it around
and
places.
find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Righto. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Welcome to Karnak.
What ship is that out there?
Somebody's seen something. Now we're on the edge. My heart can't take much more.
Is that my last coin? It's gonna be brined hagfish again.
Beauty.
I used to work in the mines. Don't recommend it.
Nice. Ooh.
Cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell, and carried out by the
sight to see that, isn't it?
Corvo Attano. The Grand Circonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and workers on the streets of
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
I can see that. He just nicked all of his stuff and just walked off like it was no. Is it this guy?
Hey there. What have you got for me?
Nothing for you.
Let's hope you never need help.
Yeah, I'll give you 5 Oh. Oh, right. I was gonna give you one, but hello. Hello. How are you doing? Absolutely gorgeous. Hello there. Alright, you don't want to speak to me then. Screw ya. There's literally enough. Oh, is it upstairs?
An underground market.
Ah, here we go.
Trade means weapons and ammunition.
Hello?
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine.
Better not be. What have you got for me?
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry? Why you cover your face is not my affair.
Yeah, that comes in handy. How much is that? 150. I'm not bothered about mines at this moment. More. I'll upgrade the bow actually. I use that for stealth quite a lot. You are very welcome. How much? 150? Ah. Okay, should have sunken supplies. A pair of sailors passed along. Well, that's in the bay. Supplies. I'll have to come back here.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
You're a black market. What do you mean you shouldn't deal with strangers? Oh. Hello? I'm sorry. You're coming back? Ah, well, we're not getting that. screw your sign. And screw you. I want nothing more to do with you. Slide, slide in the blood.
Return to Karnatha. All official government activities.
I'm a wanted man again.
Hey, well, I'm getting some FPS from the game.
Welcome home.
I told you what would happen if you reported me.
Alright, so here we go. So, like,
Please.
can either disable that.
Please. It's too
They'll
late.
let me
for
get
that,
through the gate.
Apollo. Guess what happens next? No.
Oh, gee.
This is how we get rid of snitches.
Jeez.
If anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Disintegrated.
Yeah, we couldn't stop.
Alright, so we've got in there. We'll go through the window. Oh yeah, just instantly see me, it's fine. Turn this off. Get through that way. There we go.
I wonder who that was.
You coming back up? Oh no, he's still down there.
Imagine that? No, I'm sure. Wonder what I'm dealing with. You can't stay hidden forever.
Whoa, okay. Chill, please. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
There we go. And we successfully did it stealthily. The one game that can actually play properly and not die. Then I'll jinx it. Right, we'll end it there. If you like the video, like and subscribe, stick that notification bell on. Liking the video obviously makes me know that you want to watch more. So, I hope you have all enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. See you all later. Bye!